Hello, Carrots here. Welcome to part 6 of the 30 Grandchildren Badge attempt. The teens are all about to go to school on the school bus. I've got serious doubts that I will actually get the badge from this attempt, and I was previously going to age them up as soon as they got to grade A at school. But all but one of them is currently at grade B, and the one who's not at grade B is already at grade A. And I took him and got him aged up. So I didn't save this, but I aged him up to a young adult, and he managed to have 30 children, and the badge didn't happen. So I suspect that it may not be going to happen, and I want to have a slightly bit more point to it than just the 30 grandchildren. So to make the game a little bit more interesting, we're going to get them all to complete their lifetime wish before they age up to young adult. Now, one of them has already completed his lifetime wish, and he will be probably a grade A at school when they come home from school this afternoon. So I'll more than likely age him up. It doesn't really matter what order they're aged up in because they're all exactly the same age. And once I've aged him up, I will make a decision, either move him out and he will just become an extra sim around town, and he may or may not end up married with children and thereby reducing the number of sims in this household, or I could keep him in the house and have him find some girlfriends and try to start having babies that way. Now let's get back to the video. As you can see, the teens enjoy raking leaves, and when they rake their leaves there's lots of tiny animals running around to be caught, and at least 3 of the teens have the zoologist lifetime wish. One of them has already completed that particular lifetime wish, another one is more than halfway there, and the third hasn't started yet. That's interesting, we got a fire. Someone's decided to start burning leaves. There goes that leaf pile. That's Alicia, I think, running around. It's funny how she picked up 3 huge leaf piles and then dropped them on the ground, and they were just one tiny little pile of rubbish. Apart from picking up piles of leaves, Alicia is catching the squirrels and chipmunks that are playing amongst the leaves because she is working hard to achieve her lifetime wish of zoologist. Your sister was watching that. Most of the things that Javan caught were the chipmunks and squirrels from the leaf piles, and he got his lifetime wish that way. So she set another pile of leaves on fire. That's scary, having a fire so close to the house. I'd be sitting there with my mobile phone, ready to call the fire brigade at any second. But seeing all those leaves burning gives me ideas for other things and other games. I've never had Sims burn leaves before. I might get the bonfire out and set that up later. You can see those little thought bubbles poking through the ground near where the leaves were. That's because they're lying on the top bunk of their bunk beds, just in their basement, just below there. Something just broke. They've got a gnome. They seem to enjoy having leaves burning. Sometimes I tell them to do it, and sometimes they just do it. I think they're getting tired. It's time to go to bed because they've got another day of school tomorrow. Now, a lot of them are painting. That's Jerry laughing in the left-hand side there. She's the mother of all of these, and she's the one who's going to have the 30 grandchildren. Yes, I was pleased to see that they're doing paintings, and a lot of the paintings they're doing are paintings I've never seen before. Although I've got 3 who are wanting to be the zoologist, and one's already completed it, I've got another 2 Sims who've got no lifetime wish at all yet, and one of them is the first one to get to grade A at school. So I've got to think up a lifetime wish for him. He's obviously not going to think of one for himself, and I get him to get that lifetime wish. Of course, the few of the Sims have got lifetime wishes that can't be achieved or even started until they've aged up to young adult. So they can age up when they get to grade A at school, and then I'll start them in the science career. And once they're young adults, of course, they're available to have children to add to the total of the 30 grandchildren. That's Megan doing her exercise. She wants to be a Renaissance Sim, and she's already achieved level 9 in handiness and level 8 in fishing. So there's just one more skill that she needs to work really hard on to get her lifetime wish. And Wilfred still hasn't decided what he wants to do, so we'll have to work out something for him, I think. Everybody seems to be coming up out of their basement area at the moment. I don't know how many were down there. One thing that I do know is down there is a lot of dirty laundry. I don't know how they're managing to sleep with all of that dirty laundry. So I'll see if I can get a few of them to clean a bit of it up. After all, it is Saturday morning, and they should have time to do their laundry. There is a washing machine up in the garage, so they can work on that now. Dolores wants to be a Master of the Arts, and she needs to get to level 10 of her painting and guitar skills. At the moment, her guitar is level 7 and painting is level 5. So she's got a way to go, but she's working on it. Now there's just one more lifetime wish I'd like to talk about in this episode, and that is Jerry. She has the desire to have a perfect garden. She needs to grow 8 perfect plants of 8 different varieties of perfect plant. And I've made her a basement garden because I didn't like to mess up the beauty of the landscaping outside. Here is where we're going to be planting the garden for Jerry. And she'll of course have the assistance of all of her 15 children, because it won't hurt them to have the gardening skill as well. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now, and happy simming.